Now we're moving on to the home office, which is overpowering and overflowing with paper and bills and stuff. Here to help us decide what to toss, keep, or shred is Sarah Humphreys, executive editor at Real Simple. Good morning.
Hi, Harry.
All right.
Yeah, this is the fun stuff.
This paper flow just keeps coming in and coming in and coming in. And this is what?
Okay, so when you are organizing all your bills and all your paperwork, what you want to do is two tools will really help you. One is a scanner, which you're holding right now.
Right.
If you want to go paperless, that's the way to go. Basically, what you're doing is you're making your documents into PDFs and you're putting them on your desktop.
Right.
The thing
So you
is,
just buzz it through there, it goes in there, and then what do you do with the actual document?
So then, if you pan down below, you put it into the shredder. So a shredder is essential for everyone, whether you're going paperless or not. You need it for security. And you can get a shredder for about $100 to $300.
Right.
What you want is a shredder that will do things like gobble up your staples and your CDs and your credit cards.
All right.
Make it easier on yourself.
There are some things, though, that we do keep, and if we're not going to put everything onto a computer, how long typically should we hang on to a given document set?
Well, here's the good thing. So every technology is changing all the time, but the information about what you need to save and for how long hasn't changed for a while. So this is good.
All right.
Some things you need to save for a year. Some you need to save for 7 years, which is about the window that the IRS will audit you. So that's why 7 years is that magic number.
Here's your keep it 1 year list.
Right. So 1 year is everything, all your monthly statements, and anything you would need for taxes. So all your monthly, bills and credit card statements and bank statements, et cetera, plus everything you need for taxes.
Okay. So what's our keep it 7 years?
7 years
list?
is all of your tax returns and everything that goes into them, plus all your year-end statements. So your year-end credit card statements, your year-end bank statements and mortgage statements, plus anything like big purchases or medical bills, things that you would want to have on record.
Okay, because I have tax statements, in big bound things that go back sort of forever and ever. Honestly, after 7, you can
shred them.
You can shred them.
You can shred them. I mean, those are the guidelines. It does sound a little risky, but it's not. Those are the guidelines. So you can shred them after 7 years. But again, make sure you get a really good shredder.
Why does it feel like the second after you shred them, like some lawyer is going to call you and say,
I know.
well, you have 8-year-old documents, don't you,
I
that
know.
show
I know,
something,
but
blah, blah,
everything
blah?
we've checked is 7 years. So
right. Okay.
That's the magic number.
So what else do I have to keep forever and ever and ever?
Okay, and this goes for your whole family. Things like wills and deeds, social security cards, birth and marriage certificates, and insurance policies. Those are really important to keep forever.
Yeah, you know what? The birth certificates are the ones that really are, they come into use constantly.
Constantly. So keep them and make sure you're filing them in a place where you know where they are, which we go to here.
What is this?
Okay, so this is a filing bag, actually, that Real Simple makes at Target, but you can use anything. There's a number of filing options. You just want to use something that will work for you. And the best thing to do is start with what you have. So lay all your documents out on a table and then just categorize them sort them by category.
Right.
And that's what your filing system should be.
Yeah.
So it's really easy and actually very inherent. And then whatever works for you in terms of the amount of space you have and the amount of documents you have is what you get. There's a number of permutations. And yes, you can transport this wherever you want to go.
Right. But this is sort of the dream. If your life were only this simple, it would be this size.
Well, that's true, but you know what?
To,
you can do it if you're diligent, and if you have more documents and your family has more stuff, then you might want to use a hanging file system underneath like this.
Yeah, real life.
Right.
Yeah, and then another one of those and another one of those. All right. Thank you so much, Sarah Humphreys. As always, do appreciate it.